Rating, 5.5, original air date, June 17, 1997, Japan, September 21, 1998, USA, custom editions, Malvalame and Squirtle, Water/Ice. Admin KH, Giovanni's reaction to Kev, Deep Team Rocket subplot _ story summary. The episode opens not with Ash, but with Team Rocket headquarters, buried deep beneath Viridian City. Jesse and James, battered and frostbitten from their latest failure, kneel before a video screen as they report back to Giovanni. They stammer their way through the details, how a strange dragon-type Charmander fought them off, how it chose Ash, and how the trainer who abandoned it was none other than Giovanni's own nephew, Kev. Giovanni's silence is terrifying. He turns to a shadowy figure beside him and utters, "Kev was supposed to be a weapon, not a wild card." The figure steps forward, Admin KH, second in command of Team Rocket. Clad in dark chrome armor with a serpent-like insignia, KH is calm, calculating, and ruthless. He takes over the briefing and declares that Project Malvalame, a forgotten plan to weaponize ancient regional Pokémon, may have been compromised. Giovanni gives KH a new mission: observe Ash Ketchum, study Kev's betrayal, and secure Malvalamian assets. Meanwhile, back with Ash. Ash and the gang are still recovering from the events with Kev and Charmander. As they enter a small town, they are ambushed by a gang of sunglasses-wearing Squirtles pulling off petty pranks and minor robberies. Brock identifies them as the Squirtle Squad, a group of abandoned water types known for mischief, but the leader is different. This Squirtle is white and silver, with a jagged tail like a frozen wave, and emits mist when it breathes. It's a Malvalamian variant, a water/ice type known for its cold temperament and brutal team tactics. This Squirtle can freeze its water attacks into sharp, icy projectiles and skates across the terrain using ice plates it forms under its feet. Initially aggressive, the Malvalamian Squirtle distrusts humans, especially Ash, who now travels with Kev, someone the squad clearly remembers. It's revealed through flashback that Kev once tried to recruit them for Team Rocket's earlier Malvalame experiments, but they escaped. Team Rocket, trying to prove their usefulness to Giovanni again, launches an attack during the night with a freeze cannon meant to capture the Squirtle Squad. In the chaos, Ash throws himself in front of the Malvalamian Squirtle, shielding it from a direct hit. This act of protection melts its icy exterior, literally and emotionally. Using Charmander and Pikachu, Ash counters the freeze cannon with fire and electricity. The Malvalamian Squirtle, inspired by Ash's bravery, freezes the ground under the cannon and shatters it with an ice aqua tail, sending Team Rocket flying. Character review: Ash Ketchum, trust turns trust. He shows again that Pokémon don't need to be captured, they need to be understood. Verdict: his empathy wins over even a hardened ice-type gang leader. Misty and Brock, comic support and tactical backup. Misty bonds with the regular Squirtles, Brock pieces together the truth about Malvalamian experiments. Verdict: still playing valuable support roles. Malvalamian Squirtle, rogue leader with a cold past, cool, confident, and visually striking. This Squirtle is all about power and style. Its moral code and drama add emotional weight. Verdict: a perfect rival turned ally. Hopefully joins Ash soon. Kev, more reflective this episode. Kev observes the encounter but does not interfere. There's a flicker of regret as he watches the Squirtles confront their past. Verdict: layers are forming. He's not a static villain. Jesse, James and Meowth, struggling to stay relevant. They're scrambling for Giovanni's approval, making them more desperate and dangerous. Verdict: on a darker path than usual. Giovanni, unshaken but furious. His stoic demeanor cracks slightly when he learns of Kev's betrayal. We see him not just as a mob boss, but as a father figure. Disappointed. Admin KH, new character, strategic and cold-blooded. KH is everything Jesse and James are not. Loyal, competent, and terrifyingly calm. Their mission now overlaps Ash's journey. Verdict: a true threat, and a fascinating new player in the game. Final thoughts: Episode 12 escalates the plot significantly. While the original show focused only on the Squirtle Squad's redemption, this custom version weaves in Team Rocket politics, family betrayal, ancient Pokémon science, and long-term storytelling. The introduction of Admin KH and the continued Malvalamian Pokémon theme gives this series a darker, more serialized feel. Squirtle isn't just a comedic sidekick, it's a hardened survivor with an arc. This episode officially sets up Ash vs Team Rocket as a multi-layered war, not just of brawn, but of ideology. Favorite line: loyalty isn't built on strength. It's built on who stands beside you when you're weak. Ash, to the Malvalamian Squirtle,